Hello, this is Movie Reviews by JT, and I got another movie review for you. Avengers Age of Ultron, the sequel to the 2012 The Avengers, was directed by Josh Whedon and also written by him. This time, the Avengers fight this robot named Ultron that Tony Stark developed as a defense system that decided to go rogue and take over Jarvis and stuff. And then it was a Sokovia, and they had to fight these two twins, the Maximal twins, Pietro and Wanda. And so it was created by Baron von Strucker and stuff. And and Pietro is a superhuman speed guy, and his sister has telekinesis. They can manipulate people, and so she was doing that mostly through the movie, manipulating some of the Avenger members and stuff and everything. So this movie in the Eastern European country of Sokovia, the Avengers, Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Thor, Bruce Banner, Natasha Romanoff, Clint Barton raid a Hydra facility commanded by Baron von Strucker, who experimented on humans using the scepter previous railed by Loki. And then they meet two Strucker test subject, Prince Pietro, who has superhuman speed, and Wanda Maximoff, who has telepathic telekinesis abilities, and apprehends Struck around Stark receives Loki's specter. It's the Stark and Banner discover a artificial intelligence within the Spectre gem, and secondly decided to use it to complete Stark Ultron global defense program. The unexpected Sonic Ultron believing them must eliminate humans to save Earth, eliminate Stark AI Jarvis, and attack the Avengers at their headquarters. Escaping with the Spectre, Ultron used the resource instructor Sokovia base to upgrade his radioactive body and build armies of robots, drones. Having he killed Strucker, he recruited the Maximovs, who had Stark responsibility for their parents' death by his company weapons, and goes to the base of armor. Iron dealer uses Claw and Johnsonburg to get vibranium. And while there, Ultron ripped off Claw's arm and kicked him and took some of the vibranium. And the Avengers came, and Wanda was eliminated some of them again, except for Hawkeye. So then she liberated the Hawk, and Tony Stark had to fight the Hawk in this giant armor suit they made coming from space and stuff. And then later on in the movie, Wanda find out Ultron real purpose is to annihilate all humans on Earth. And so they decided to turn against Ultron and decided to join them with the Avengers to help they'll take down Ultron and stuff. And then the Avengers decided to go meet Hawkeye's family, his wife and his kids, and Thor decided to take off to go meet with, with somebody else. Starting Skarsgård's character, Doctor Eric Savid and stuff. Talking about the Infinity Stones and stuff. And go to this cave, and there's water, going in the water, trying to figure out what's going on after the memory stuff that he had when thanks to Wanda manipulating his mind, seeing images and stuff. And so when he saw Hannibal played by Idris Elba, and then find out about all the other Infinity Stone. So later on, he comes back and Bruce Banner and Stark had the body thing that Ultron was trying to use to program his mind into to get into, and started to use it for his purpose, and the door uses hammer electricity to open, uses electricity and stuff to make the body up, and while becoming vision and had the mind stone and stuff, and was trying to attack Thor and Vision, Thor through Vision, and then he had then he picked up Thor's hammer later. Anybody was shot by it. So this movie gets kind of boring sometimes and stuff, but it really picks up later when they're fighting all the robots and Ultron later on in the city and everything and stuff. I had a good time watching this movie, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Like I said, it's not as good as the first Avengers though, but I still had good. It's still a Jordan and Matt movie and everything. I thought everybody did a good job in this movie, Avengers: Age of Ultron and stuff. I give Avengers: Age of Ultron a 7 out of 9 and stuff. So that's my review for Avengers: Age of Ultron. All right, bye.